you rip off Britain in half an hour on BBC One Wales after we check in to Hotel Stephanie.
The Winstay Hotel in Wrexham was once a grand and exclusive hotel.
But the trouble is, the rooms look diabolical.
Just wrong.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't want to stay in them, would you? No.
After 3 decades of neglect, it's a hotel that's seen better days.
The bath fridge doesn't work, one of the microwaves doesn't work, these plate warmers don't work.
Now the Winstay has a new owner.
You're ruining my reputation. It's not you they blame, it's me.
Stephanie Booth is a multimillionaire. Married to David, together they already own 6 hotels and a string of successful internet businesses.
Right, you. Ham and chutney sandwich.
Incredibly, in the middle of a recession, they've decided to spend millions of pounds on this loss-making business.
I believe in Wrexham. I really do. So basically, are you up for it?
Stephanie is determined to make a profit and reverse its terrible reputation.
In 12 weeks' time, I'd be proud to sleep in this hotel.
And all because Stephanie needs the challenge.
I beat both myself up and everybody else up. It's perfect.
It's summer, traditional wedding season. But in Wrexham, times are tough. And a wedding breakfast can sometimes mean just that.
Very nice.
We had only 6 weeks to book it all and all that, and we were looking around everywhere, and Winstay was the only last place we could book it, and we had to look around, and we said, yeah, we'll have it here. So it's good.
Okay, is that nice?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a hotel this size, there should be a wedding at the Winstay most weekends of the year, but there isn't. One of the problems might be its surroundings. The hotel is on a high street littered with empty shops. Not an ideal place for your wedding snaps.
There is a tale of woe. 15% of all the shops across North Wales are vacant. And I expect that figure to go up.
To bring in the weddings and help the Winstay make money, Stephanie's hatching a cunning plan.
My idea and what I've talked to the council about is to make this whole area pedestrianised, stop all of the traffic, and then to turn it into a sort of continental street market and little cafes and things like that. So, you know, on a day like this, there's no traffic, there's entertainment for the kids, entertainment for the adults and everything else, and it's what a heart of a town should be like, and Wrexham's lost its heart.
To help get her scheme approved, Stephanie's gathered dozens of the town's traders together at her hotel to form a trade and tourism committee.
I thought 30, maybe 50. I don't know, it looks like we might have 70, 75, I don't know, but it's a good turnout for the first one.
And getting support for Stephanie's idea would be much easier if she was elected chair.
Good evening. Thank you for coming out on such a beautiful evening. I believe in Wrexham. I really do. Well, we've got to make the people who live here proud of the town that they've got. And then we've got to make people want to come and visit it. The vision I've got is to close this completely to traffic, to have it as a centre for everything that goes on, so it becomes a community space. It won't be easy. There will be setbacks. People will try and stop us. So basically, you know, are you up for it?
The floor is open for nominations for chair. Time to see if the grandstanding has worked.
But I think she's taken the time, the effort, and has the momentum to galvanise the floor to get together. And I would propose that she should be chair.
So does anybody else want to stand? Thank you very much. Thank you.
With the backing of most of the town traders, Stephanie can now start implementing the grand plan. To prove to the council that complete pedestrianisation of Wrexham town centre can work, she's going to hold a fun day, a street party with stalls, rides and entertainment for all the family.
So, where's your trap? Does it stick out one side or what?
It's going to cost thousands of pounds, and Stephanie's footing the bill herself. But it's money she intends to get back.
Play track's going to go across there, Spider Mountain's going to go there, slides are going to go over there, land train will come round here.
These rides are all owned by Stephanie. She's no charity, and nobody will get on them for free.
Off the land train £1, play track £1.50, Spider Mountain £2, trampolines £1.50, sweet pack £1. Have we covered everything?
Stephanie also hopes to enlist local shop owners to become attractions at the event. So she and husband David go cold calling.
Hiya, we're doing an on-street party on Bank Holiday. Can I leave you with that? We're doing an on-street party on Bank Holiday Monday. Wonder whether you'd like to come out, join in, have a stall?
Usually, on a bank holiday, Wrexham town centre is deserted, and many shops on the high street don't bother opening.
What's your view?
I'm afraid I'm away, bank holiday.
We finished. Today's the last day.
Are you closing then?
I'm sorry about that. 7 weeks sailing.
Right. This is where, when you walk round, you just see how many are empty and how the town centres are suffering.
After 4 hours of trying to drum up support, they haven't had much success.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? How many have we got?
That's two. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. That's the way it is, I'm afraid, in some people.
But never one to miss an opportunity. On the back of the street party flyers is an advert promoting Stephanie's next money-making scheme, a Sunday carvery. Wrexham, it seems, won't be saved for free. And the man who will oversee the first of these carveries is Chef Tony Goulder.
We've got cheeseburgers as well, yes?
The kitchen has been a constant source of annoyance for Stephanie, and Tony's 3 weeks in charge haven't been easy.
We've sorted a lot out in the kitchen in the last sort of 7 days. Another 2 weeks and it'll all be running like clockwork. Really will.
But that's not good enough for Stephanie. It needs to be perfect now.
Tell them it's British summertime, not British chef time. Tell them it's Where's the plate?
The 10 a.m. start time has come and gone. But with queues forming, the hot plates are still empty.
Can you see the time? We said we'd serve from 10 o'clock. Right.
But even when they do get going, Stephanie just can't stop interfering.
Do you know that you need to clarify all the veg before it goes down?
Nobody asked me to do that.
No, I have. It's a good job I can bloody cook, isn't it?
I know how to
Yes, well, yeah, but it'd be nice if you did it and used it.
Everyone's just trying to do the job the best they can without upsetting anyone.
Without upsetting Stephanie?
Yeah. Without upsetting Stephanie, yeah.
Yeah, they're just bringing it. We've known about the car for 3 weeks, so how come we're not ready with all the condiments? No, Gareth, don't tell me that. What, do you want to let the customer? Well, go and sort it now. It comes back to a lack of preparation. And there's various basic things that end up right this morning.
just all very tired because we've done very long hours.
Yeah, and it's the first day of the category, isn't it? And we've only got one of them, and they want it from 10 o'clock in the morning as well, so it's a lot of prep to do. I try and be a perfectionist, and I beat both myself up and everybody else up if it's not perfect.
But this demand for perfection is putting a strain on the staff, especially head chef Tony.
What? You plated up the vegetables on your forward.
Right. So,
I plated it up.
all right, did you not get my request? No salad, nothing, because it's on the carvery, so I'll plate it all up with veg downstairs.
No, because I didn't answer the phone, but I'll make sure I answer the phone from now on.
Listen, all right, listen, if I call it for veg lasagna, all right, it's on the cards, just veg lasagna, because they'll have veg.
All right.
All right, yeah?
I'll make sure that happens then.
All right, thanks, Ben.
Everyone walking, I make sure. Just want to get it right.
5 hours into the carvery and 120 meals later, Stephanie's beginning to panic that her carvery's success is about to become its failure.
We're going to run out of meat. I need some roast beef and roast pork. Have you got any spare? It's cooked. Can we come and collect it then?
Despite the fact it's already 3 o'clock, she sends David off to another of their hotels in Llangollen for extra meat to save Tony's blushes.
Yes, I'm sure he's feeling a little battered because Steffi doesn't take any prisoners, but I think he's done reasonably well. It's very, very difficult starting a carvery off right from scratch. So he's doing a difficult job. He's doing it within reason, I think.
But Stephanie just keeps finding fault after fault with Tony.
Questions are, why hasn't he ordered the trays for the Yorkshire puddings? Why hasn't he had any leeks in when it says cream leeks, and that's what we agreed to? Why have we run out of carrots? Why have we run out of new potatoes? I can go in there, I can run that kitchen and produce Sunday lunch. I can do it. If I have to do it, I don't need to pay somebody else for doing it.
Even husband David thinks her standards might be a tad too high.
Well, we all want things absolutely perfect, but as being human beings, I don't employ many, many perfect human beings. I'm the only person that comes anywhere near that. I don't think it's fair to kick his bottom too hard. He's doing his best.
Are you going to tell Steph that?
Yes, those are my comments, yes.
In most places, if the chefs did this, they'd be over the moon. I think it was way beyond their expectations. With me, I don't think anyone ever reaches my expectations. That's what drives me on.
Finally, after a relentless 6 hours of serving, there are no more customers. David's mercy mission to get extra supplies was a complete overreaction by Stephanie.
I'll take that bit out, strip that bit out. All chefs must be flattened before being put in the bin. That should sort it.
And despite the carvery actually being a success, she still feels the need for a post-mortem.
I couldn't ask for any more commitment or hours from either of you. I couldn't. You're good sous chefs at the moment, yeah? Are you a kitchen manager, which is what a head chef has to be as well? I don't know. And I think you two need training, because I'm sure that after me shouting at you all weekend, you wondered what I'm going to do, yeah? I think you need some training and you need some support. So that's what I'm going to do, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, so let's put it together now. But prep. Yeah? Okay? Problem solved.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
An area has bin pointed out that needs rectifying, and there's help there. So yeah, I do feel a lot better. Layers.
Tony doesn't have long to wait for his next test. Tomorrow is Fun Day.
Hey, how's everyone got a mug of coffee?
Hey, this is the first one this morning.
Well, I haven't had one yet.
Stephanie's mini carnival is her way of showcasing the benefits of a traffic-free centre to Wrexham Town Council. But it's also a great opportunity to make money.
This event today, it's quite a big thing, we've got to get it right. Hoping to do 1,500 covers down on the barbecue. Got hot food going on in the bar area there. We've got an express salad bar going on. Quite a lot.
We've got an hour and a half now. All our stuff's up. We're waiting for some of the stall holders to arrive. Then I think the next thing to check is the kitchen, the food, and all that sort of thing, just to make sure all that's ready to go. Morning, big kids.
But Stephanie still doesn't trust the kitchen staff with even the simplest of tasks.
Have you cooked off a load of chips?
Not yet, but that is one of the things I've got planned to do. It's not. We need to get other things done first, and then we'll concentrate.
Right, but you need loads and loads and loads and loads ready, and then just dip them back in.
Yeah.
So heat them up. I shall be going round and round and round and round all the time, just checking on everything, every detail. I won't stop until 6 o'clock when we're finished. So have you told we haven't got enough cables?
It's been years since Wrexham had a street party. And it seems Stephanie has spotted a gap in the market.
I didn't expect it to be this busy. 1.5 hours in. So I'm feeling that maybe it's going to all go well. You keep waiting because you always expect something to go wrong. And so far, nothing has.
But even as a family fun day, Stephanie just can't resist pushing out the boundaries.
It's not in any way offensive. It's, you know, it's acrobatics and things like that. There's no difference to seeing the stuff at the Olympics, you know, when they do the floor exercises and things. Nothing different to that.
There are any pole dancers, aren't there? I mean, everyone's seen bloody pole dancers. Oh my God, look at this.
But Stephanie isn't about to have a go herself.
Listen, I've done most things in my life. I've done the new centrefold bit. I would love to have been able to, but I can't dance. No sense of rhythm whatsoever. It's not a pretty sight.
But nothing will stop some of Wrexham's old ravers.
New Wrexham's Got Talent. That's what happens when you drink too many Red Bulls.
By the end of the day, Stephanie has made over £8,000 from the food stalls and rides. The event has been a massive success.
It's brilliant. I'm over the moon. I've got one guy that should have clocked off at 2 o'clock. Doesn't want to go home. But yeah, I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of the team of guys that I've got in the kitchen. They've worked really well.
So head chef Tony lives to see another day. But a week later, all the smiles are gone.
I walked in this morning, complaints about pasta, complaints about steaks, complaints about chips, complaints about fish. It isn't even clever cooking. How can you not get that shit right?
After nearly 3 months of owning the hotel, Stephanie has redecorated and renovated almost the entire building. But the kitchen has been a constant source of annoyance. The majority of her profits come from food, and so she expects nothing but utter perfection. It's a level that no one can attain, and it's led the kitchen into a meltdown.
Sweets for 36, they're coming. Cheers. tell you what, they're a bunch of down there. They really are. What do you do? Back running round after them.
Hi, Hayley.
Stephanie compares notes with her regional manager.
Yeah, it all went tits up last night. It's all about cooking quality last night. It's really pissed me off.
The thing is, I've got a bloody buffet on 80 people. At the same time, I'm trying to do a carvery for 400. I've still only got one oven, and I'm going up wall. I now need that stage where I need to cook more meat, more roast potatoes, everything. And we've only got one oven. That's just beyond joke.
We've had 5 weekends, and I expect it to be perfect. So we need to do something drastic. We need to do it very quickly. Okay.
A week later, head chef Tony Goulder walked out. With Tony gone, Stephanie has a major problem.
Guys, I go in service at 12, so if you need a wee, you want a ciggy, go and do it now.
She's now having to do the job herself.
Okay, once we're in service, I don't want anyone to leave this kitchen. Okay? The only difference between me and God is that He's a lot more merciful. Okay? Right, Nigel.
Chef?
Reach my toes when I'm standing up. It's either old age or it's the sun is in the way. Right, everyone wash their hands.
Wash down the ears as well.
Let's go, guys, now. Right, you. Ham and chutney sandwich, right? No, ham and chutney sandwich, no chutney. Ham sandwich then. Let's pitch my bloody tongs from here again. Where's a pair of tongs?
As it gets busy, the other chefs make sure the orders are prepared.
Right, chicken melt. What does it go with?
Even regional manager Hayley has been brought in to help.
X, more eggs. Coming out.
So far, so good?
Yep. Everything's coming out less than 10 minutes.
But it isn't long before Stephanie finds herself on the receiving end of complaints.
Salmon, guys. Chicken tikka masala. Fish and chips ×2. Scatter.
I was sending 2 breakfasts back up.
They don't want the potatoes on the salmon. Can I have any other vegetable?
No more potatoes. We'll say that.
Even with these complaints, it seems Stephanie's service was a success.
Go. Hayley, please. Busy session, but it's gone well. Here we go, sir. For the service, 95%. I guess there's still little bits like the toast. I'm not putting the toast on time, but it's detail. But that's the problem now, is getting that real detail ready, and that's the difference that will mark us out from anybody else in town, is the fact that we get the details 100%, and that last 5% is bloody hard work.
With no head chef, Stephanie must try and hang on to the staff she has left, including Paul Picusa, the head chef she effectively demoted when she first took over the hotel.
Hello, young Paul. Are you on a break? You're normally off, aren't you?
Yeah, not today.
Well, others have forecast his demise, including Tony and everything. You're here and he's not. How good is that? You know, we got Martin coming on Monday. Head chef from Rossett Hall. All of us, and I include myself as well, will learn things from working with him. Okay. So, fine food comes to Wrexham. Hey.
There we go.
We knew we'd get there.
But after 3 months of being constantly criticised, Paul has also decided to leave.
Every week, every day, you're lost. If you don't do something what you want to do, you just lost another week. And when I took the decision to leave, when I gave the notice, I feel straight away much better. I'm sure that everybody will be more happy around. I'm not a miserable Polish person in the kitchen.
What's your view on Stephanie?
She's good. She's done amazing things what no many people can do. And she proves she's one of the best, what I know. What I'm meeting my life. However, life goes.
Stephanie and David have been at the Winstay for 4 months, and they've achieved their aim. The Winstay is finally making money. But the £40,000 a week turnover has come at a price. 10 of the original staff have left. And the hotel is also about to say farewell to 2 others.
Tonight we hand the hotel back. David and I finished here now, and we're going to move on. We've got, at the moment, 4 new projects to work on. We're looking to open our first nightclub, which we've never done before. We are still after 2 more hotels in Wrexham. But who can tell, you know, every day brings its sort of new opportunities. The phone rings, I get an email and something's come up, so...
She's leaving the day-to-day running of the hotel in the hands of Wills Williams, who, at the tender age of 23, has been promoted to the position of temporary hotel manager.
This is a big hotel with a massive turnover and massive amounts of staff. And, you know, he was nervous about taking it. In fact, he didn't want to take it. And it was me who said, look, if you don't take it, how do you know when the next opportunity is coming up?
So he's going to make it?
Oh, he's going to make it. Yeah, no, I'd be willing to bet everything on him now.
And before she leaves, she's holding a thank you party for the hotel staff.
They've got the spelling right. It's full on, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. If you want a retirement hobby, do not buy a hotel. It's bloody hard work.
Will you, Stephanie Booth, ever stop?
No. And I believe death is God's way of telling you to slow down.
That was the last in the series. Next Wednesday at 10:45, Week In Week Out follows Wales's fattest man as he battles to lose more than half his body weight.